Hello,
We made
everyone.
it to half the day. All right, I'm just gonna let people know that having a baby is a young man's game. I am exhausted. It's hit. It's hit me.
He's really
Today's a lo-
grumpy. He's been really grumpy all week. So
I need a vacation. You know why? Because you're going on vacation tomorrow.
I go on vacation. I'm really excited.
You know where I'm
need
going?
A vacation.
I'm going to Buffalo, New York to go
That's
deal with
fun.
our warehouse. One of our warehouses.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
So if you guys are wondering why he seems a little off, it's because he hasn't slept in about 10 days. So
It's hit.
you need it.
Does
You need
anybody
it.
have more than one kid? You are a rock star. Let's put it that way. Hey guys, hey Jamie, hey Anna, hey Robin. Thank you for joining. Please bear with me. I'm going to try and wake up for this. We may have
You got
should have
this.
done this earlier, but you came up with an amazing show. I'm really excited about it. We saved kind of the best for last before Charisse is leaving. This is the Teal Beach collection. As you know, teal is one of our best-selling themes on the website. So this is my favorite collection, and there's actually one of my absolute favorite products coming up. So welcome to the NOGU show. I am Mario, and this is the ever lovely Charisse. Do you want to go over some housekeeping stuff for regular people?
Yes. So
New people
today
and old people.
we have a very special. Are you okay?
Sweet Jesus.
So today we have a very special discount. That discount will be live 30 for 30% off of your purchase today. Fill up your carts. That code will apply. What time does that code end at today?
When do you guys want it to end?
Let us know.
I would say, let's say midnight.
We'll do midnight.
Yep.
So comment the word giveaway to enter to get into the contest, and then the more you engage and interact, the better your odds are of winning.
So if you're new here, we
gift
do
card.
giveaways every week. There's six $50 gift cards to give away. All you have to do
Three.
is three
We have three.
to give away. All you have to do is comment, like, share, answer our engagement prompts. Just be part of the community, and at the end of the show, we tally up all of the engagement, and a couple winners get some free cash.
Yes.
Do we have any?
We-
We have to go over last week's winners, right?
We do.
Okay.
Okay, we have 3 winners.
Shelly Bonner, Angela Bowman, and Laura Dapp. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hey.
You would have received an email from one of our customer service representatives earlier before this live stream. And yeah, you are this week's winners.
And overall, I just want to thank everyone for tuning in. We are up another 10% today, you were saying. The most visitors to the show, I guess, were people who signed up to want to watch the show so far. So it's very nice that you guys enjoy what we're doing. We love what we're doing as well. If you're new here, we are NOGU. We are probably the most colorful jewelry brand on the planet,
For sure.
which I think we're going to lean into. We're known for a high quality lampwork glass and trademark jewelry, and all of our jewelry does something fun. So it's either glowing or shimmering. And today we're going to go over some brand new designs that are inspired by, days at the beach.
Which are the best days.
The best days.
The best days.
So actually, before anyone comes in, we're going to start a new opening segment called,
NOGU Confessions.
this was clever.
So, I had asked you all to give me confessions, jewelry related or fashion related confessions, and they are all anonymous. So, we're going to read them out, and
Some of these
some of these are really funny.
You gotta stick
we're
around
just-
for these.
We're just going to jump right into the first confession that we received.
Okay.
Do
You
wanna
can
do
start
this one?
because this is
Okay.
it's a girl's confession.
The first confession is, I robbed my boyfriend's piggy bank to buy NOGU bracelets once. I honestly,
Piggy bank.
I
How old are
actually,
you? 8?
I completely support that.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope you didn't break it. I'm imagining you just smashing it on the ground and then all the change goes. Anyway.
I think that's
Good.
That's pretty good. Okay.
Okay,
the
I
next
once pretended my NOGU bracelet was an ancient artifact to impress a guy who was into history. I said it was from Atlantis. He believed me. Hope you guys didn't keep dating after that.
There's a lot in terms of dating, and I kind of love this.
These are real?
These are real.
Holy smokes.
Okay, the next confession. I told a TSA agent my bracelet was a medical device so that they wouldn't make me take it off. It worked.
That's amazing. That's a good
really
one.
smart, actually. I don't know if we
Permanent
should support
jewelry.
that, but
Yeah.
that's
wow.
okay.
Anybody
I'll-
work in TSA?
Let us know if that would work on you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll read the next one as well. The confession is, I thought a guy was cute once, so I used my bracelet as a conversation starter at a funeral. We ended up dating. I'm still wearing the bracelet today.
Did the bracelet outlast the guy?
No, she's still wearing it.
Yeah, but is she still
maybe.
dating him?
I don't know.
First of
I
all,
guess
my
that's-
condolences to whoever died. But yeah, that's great.
That's great.
As you can see, NOGU jewelry. Perfect for all occasions.
And it's perfect for a lifetime.
Yeah,
That's great for a lifetime.
lasted longer than that poor soul.
Oh,
Too soon?
too soon. Too soon. Okay, we do have quite a few people here. Do you want to read one
Okay,
more?
last one. I wore a wedding ring when I visited various restaurants and bars to hear a friend of mine sing. I did not stop guys from bothering me. Oh, so this is just like a general, like non-NOGU story.
Yeah.
That's clever. That's
Yeah.
actually smart.
It is.
You know what? You could get caught though, because if you always have to check if there's no tan line underneath, you know it's fake.
Wait, that's crazy.
Well,
I never
it-
thought about that.
Yeah, because if it's like
But
we know
who's
when you
go-
were younger and you, like I don't know, I had friends that went out and pretended they were married because it's like a draw for women. But if you see a guy with a wedding ring and there's
wait.
no,
How
Yeah, and
is
there's
that a
no-
draw for women?
I'm sorry, it just is. It means that you have been vetted. It means that you've been vetted.
Wait, that's crazy.
Man.
But no,
The 80s were a wild
No, because
time.
we would wear fake ring to like have people not
To
bother
deter,
us.
yes, I know,
So
but
it's doing the opposite.
it's the opposite. A wedding ring is a magnet at a bar.
That is terrible.
Number one, for two reasons. See if anyone agrees with me. Number one, if you're out there having fun with your girlfriends, you're not looking to pick up, right?
Yeah, correct.
So you're going to be attracted to the one guy that you know is not going to try and hit on you.
Okay.
But then before you know it,
So men want the ones that are unavailable because they're not interested in them. Got it.
women want the ones that are, women want men who are unavailable, correct. They're much more comfortable around those men.
Do you know
Because
what
the
he's
pressure's
saying?
off. He understands.
Steven's like, Anna and I were looking at each other. We're like, this guy's delusional. And then Steven and Mario seem to think that this is regular.
Well, anyway.
Crazy. Okay. We are going to
Sleep
jump
deprivation.
right into our Teal Beach
Yeah, let's do
collection.
that. That's a good idea.
Let's do that.
Okay, welcome to the NOGU Morning Show. My name is Mario. I am the co-founder of NOGU, one of the world's most colorful jewelry brands, known for our beautiful handle and Lamborghini glass and sterling silver jewelry that is probably the most affordable type that you can actually afford to stack. So welcome to the show. There's going to be a lot of exciting stuff on the show today. And if you're new here, we can't wait to showcase some of our absolutely stunning jewelry. And hope you like teal, because that's the theme. And this is Charisse.
Hi, I'm Charisse.
Charisse is the mastermind behind the show and manages our insider group and a lot of our marketing. So you've probably had communication with her. If you are new here, you should definitely check out our insider group. It is invite only, but we're going to put a link in the comment section right away. And we'll let you in today because it's a wonderful place where you'll see all the jewelry being styled in real life. Like, we're pretty hands-off in that group. We let kind of the group evolve and manage itself. So it's a lot of fun things, great like-minded people. And if you love jewelry, it's definitely where you got to be.
Yes, it is definitely the place to be. Okay, this collection is very exciting. Teal is the color of the summer.
Teal's our best-selling Firefly glass bracelet that we launched several years ago. By accident, it's kind of like, it's funny, like when we launch something, the first one that we try always is the best. And it's just kind of snowballed into probably 100 different teal pieces on our site, all of which mix and match together. That's one thing that we love priding ourselves on. Everything we design is designed to stack with the prior product that you bought. So you're never buying anything in isolation. It is always the perfect pairing to what you already have.
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like to start with this
Yes.
beauty
All
right here? We're going to jump right in.
So we're going to start with the Cerulean Firefly Glass Diamonds bracelet. This is a beautiful light sky blue. It's an opaque firefly glass piece. And there's beautiful gold leaf inlays. As night falls, of course, this has our Firefly glass technology and glows a spectacular teal once it's charged. And especially now with the sun outside, the UV rays just absolutely charge this thing up. These are standard Firefly glass beads, but they're 6 millimeters, and then they're hand carved afterwards, hand grinded into these beautiful diamond shapes. So, I mean, just from far away, this is one of our best-selling versions of the Firefly glass technology. They don't even need to charge for you to have this absolutely stunning look to them. And even just looking from here, like they're just sparkling like diamonds without the hefty price tag.
Yes, this is a stunning bracelet. So you need the cerulean. Is that how you say
Cerulean,
it?
yeah.
Cerulean? You need this bracelet because it's not just a piece of jewelry. It's a wearable vacation. With every glint and glow, it captures that electric feeling of diving into clear blue water and watching the sky shift from day to dusk. The diamond cut Firefly glass beads don't just reflect light, they radiate a vibe. It's a bracelet that makes your stack look like you just came back from somewhere magical. If your whole summer wardrobe is missing a statement, this is it.
And I actually love this new like description of why you need these products. Because I think a lot of the times we always get kind of caught up in like the product details and less about how you're gonna feel wearing NOGU jewelry. Because at the end of the day, these things are meant to elicit emotional response and actually do something for your life, not just look pretty. So we're gonna try and kind of explain why we love them and why wearing this type of jewelry kind of changes your whole day.
It does.
Yeah.
This is also stunning for the pool and the beach. I'm going to Greece tomorrow and I can't wait to take this whole collection tomorrow.
Also fully waterproof. You can go, especially this one because this is a 316 stainless steel base. You can wear this quite literally forever, anywhere you go. Okay.
Okay, we have our first engagement prompt. Use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your order today. You can fill up your carts, get as much as you can. You get 30% off. That code is only valid until midnight, so make sure you use it now. Comment the word giveaway to enter to win one of 3 NOGU gift cards. The more you engage and comment and like and share, the better your chances are of winning a NOGU gift card today. So the first engagement prompt is, what's your worst sunburn horror story?
Ooh, do you have it?
I
do.
do.
You have one?
I had gone to Puerto Vallarta and my father got trapped into a timeshare situation where we were like basically held hostage in a room in Mexico.
Oh my God.
And it was like cooking in there. And I ended up getting like a 3rd-degree burn on my nose.
Oh.
And my nose, like fully, like we were held hostage. We literally could not leave this room. And I was like, it was like a window with just beaming sun. Fully had my nose peeling and then came back to school. I was like probably in like the 5th or 6th grade. Came back and everyone started calling me Rudolph.
Oh my goodness.
Because my whole skin on my nose was completely raw.
That sounds terrible. You got to be careful tomorrow.
I know.
When you go.
I know.
Mine is actually in Greece. It's on the island of Ios.
Oh, no.
I was out all day. I wasn't paying attention. I'm fairly fair-skinned. It was so bad that they had to call the doctor in the village
Oh.
He came up, I was lying almost completely naked, and he had to come every 6 hours and re-lotion me, and I couldn't move. I have photos of me
Oh.
just like a mummy on the bed. I couldn't leave the room. I couldn't go
Oh.
outside. I was stuck in there for like 3 days.
That's terrible.
Yeah,
We have
my-
a lot of people in the chat saying that they got sun poisoning.
Sun-
so this
yeah.
this is actually your sign to wear sunscreen.
Yep.
Wear
That's it.
sunscreen.
Okay, let's jump into the next Firefly Diamond. So we're launching 2, and the reason that we did this is because this second one is so unique in its own right that I don't even think these 2 can be considered similar whatsoever. This might be the coolest color that we've ever come out with. I am obsessed with it. It is like this very light purpley blue gray with the gold leaf interior, and as it glows, it kind of shifts from like a blue glow to teal glow. It's really hard to photograph, but it is absolutely beautiful. And as you know, it's part of the diamond collection, so it sparkles like crazy. But, you know, in terms of the color, it came out so unique, and it was kind of a mistake because you always kind of set in where you want to go with the colors, and you're never sure how they're going to come out. And this thing came out, and we weren't sure if we wanted to go into production. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, we need to do this. Because it kind of lives in this strange world of like, it's not blue, it's not purple, it's not gray. It's beautiful. I love it. It's my favorite.
This is a perfect piece for transitioning between daytime
Absolutely.
and nighttime. You can stack it with a ton of bracelets, and also if you want a more moodier stack in the
Yeah.
evening, it is great for that.
What do you guys think of it?
That's
It's
so
actually being
pretty.
represented quite well with the video today. It is a beautiful mistake.
So this is a bracelet for anyone who loves silvers, neutrals, or stacking a little bit of edge into an otherwise light summer palette. You need this bracelet because it's the moody main character moment your summer stack has been waiting for. With its soft pearlescent glow and storm-swept tones, it's equal parts calming and captivating, like beachside thunderclouds right before the rain hits. The faceted firefly glass catches the light in a way that feels subtle, elevated, and just a little bit mysterious. If your summer vibe is less sunshine and more silver skies, this bracelet is your perfect match.
What a good description. Oh my God, you nailed that.
Thanks. Let us know how you guys like this bracelet.
Well done. I couldn't agree more. And especially now that we've been kind of pushing the idea that a lot of our jewelry is in fact unisex, this is a perfect bracelet for him as well. It's not too over the top. It's got a light gray to it and just the right amount of sparkle. Also completely waterproof, so enjoy.
So you know what my favorite part about this bracelet is?
Yeah.
Is that not only can you stack this with silvers, but it has like a gold little sparkle
It
inside,
does.
so you can actually stack this with golds
gold
as well.
too. We didn't get
which
any
is-
golds for this. That's a good
We
idea.
we have this one.
Yeah.
The next bracelet, we'll stack it with that, and we'll show. But
We're-
it is perfect for stacking both silvers and gold, so it's perfect for
Beautiful.
both sides.
On to the next. Like, this is a stacked show today. I don't think we're missing on any of these. Okay, next home run. This is the Sea Glass Drift Cerulean Sands Firefly Glass Swirl Bracelet. This wraps up our swirl collection. This is the last one. It's been an absolute pleasure to design. Huge success. Almost all of the swirls sell out within a couple days of us launching them. They are small batch, so when we say that, we actually mean it. And these are a beautiful caramel and teal hand-blown glass swirl design. There's gold leaf inside. There's different colored glass that's swirled together. And as night falls, of course, these have our Firefly glass technology in them. And they just have this absolutely beautiful marbled look to them. Look at that. Look at that
It's
bracelet.
stunning.
Yes, so if you guys are interested in some gold jewelry, this is the perfect transition piece as well. And it's just got this absolutely beautiful subtle tones. Great. It looks like a beach where beach meets the water.
That's 100% true. I actually love the swirls more than I ever expected to.
I know.
These are such stunning beads, and I've never seen anything quite like these swirls. So you need this sea glass drift firefly glass swirl bracelet because it's the ultimate ode to coastal calm. With every handcrafted bead, it bottles up that perfect beach day. The warm sand, the crashing waves, the shimmer of sunlit shells. Its subtle gleam doesn't just glow in the dark, but it glows in a way that the sunlit skin and sea glass do. Soft, natural, and effortlessly luminous. If your summer style leans more relaxed, breezy, and barefoot, this is a bracelet that brings it all together.
Absolutely. And like we said, this wraps up the swirl collection. So if you need this one to round out that collection, today's the day to get it with the 30% off code. Once these sell out, currently we don't have any plans on restocking them. These are just a really great summer collection, and we make small batch specifically to maintain value for them and to give our customers more variety.
These are definitely going to end up as collector's pieces.
Yeah.
So you guys need to get them now because once they're gone, there's no coming back.
They'll show up on those resale sites. Some of this, I saw a $600 bracelet on the resale site.
That's crazy.
I know.
I mean, and I get it.
It's amazing. It's actually
it.
amazing. I'm thrilled with it.
Yes.
But that's because we don't overproduce and everything is small batch and it's all handmade. So
yeah.
Thank you.
Very exciting.
Okay.
So don't forget to use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your order. That code is valid until midnight.
Yep.
So get your carts filled up and use that code. We also have a giveaway. We are giving away 3 NOGU gift cards today. All you need to do is comment the word giveaway and then engage in our
like,
chat.
comment, share. If you could even share this live with any of your friends, let them know about the discount code, the insider group. It costs you nothing and helps us out. And the more people around, the more we can service everybody's jewelry needs / addictions.
We have quite a few comments in the chat here.
Oh, yes.
We had someone asking about the bracelets on your wrist. Do we want to give a hint?
I'm okay to show this. I'm testing this now because this is our first double design. It is a new smiley face that I've been working on. This one in particular has mermaid glass and enamel smiley faces that will be glowing in the dark. And then the backs have little logos on them. So they're solid. What do you guys think?
Let us know if you like these and if you would wear these very fun.
These are really fun. Now, the one I have is obviously a little over the top. The other ones coming are going to be much more muted. They're golds and gunmetals and silvers. So the happy face trend is blowing up everywhere.
I have tons.
I know there are some other brands that are selling these things for like $500-600. So you will get ours for significantly less, and they're just as nice.
They're very nice. Okay, we have an engagement prompt here.
Oh, I like the double design, but not feeling the smiley face.
Oh.
Don't worry, that's in the works too.
We have a lot of new things.
It has taken us a while to figure out how to do a double macrame without a macrame, but we figured it out. So it's on the way. Okay, sorry, Sharice, go ahead.
What is your irrational summer fear?
I will tell you.
Tell me.
Have you ever seen the movie My Girl with Macaulay Culkin?
Nope.
So my irrational fear, ever since I was a kid, you know that scene. Does anybody know the scene that I'm talking about? The end of the movie? Let's see if anybody can figure it out. Anyway, it's bees. He's attacked by bees and he dies.
Oh.
Now, I'm going to tell you, at that point, I was what, like 7 years old? It destroyed bees for me. Because bees are actually really important for the ecosystem.
Yeah, they are.
That movie made me sob. Yeah, it was sad. It was 2 kids that were in love, and then he dies at the end because he's attacked by bees.
Oh.
Oh, drowning, yes, and leeches. There's another movie.
I was going to say
leeches. God.
I'm so terrified of leeches.
Holy smokes, leeches. I didn't want to go in any lakes or nothing. What movie was that? There's another movie where the kid was attacked by leeches.
Oh, that's like my worst nightmare. I've actually been been in a body of water where there was leeches, and I had to get leeches off of me, and it was
No.
the worst thing ever. And then I was so scared that I was gonna get some disease that I went to the hospital, and I was like, please
Yeah.
make sure I'm good.
Sharks. Yeah,
I
leeches.
think
sharks.
my
Oh,
irrational fear.
Stand By Me. Stand By Me. Oh, that's where the leeches came from.
Yeah.
Good work.
Mine
Good
is
sleuthing.
mine is definitely spiders. I feel like that correlates to the summer because we only really see them in the summer. I am terrified of one. I'm not into killing spiders, and if I have one, I just put it
take them
outside.
outside, yeah.
But I get scared of a spider having babies and going like all over.
Have you seen those nests?
Have you seen
I have
where
them
they hit
all over
them
my
and
house.
they go everywhere?
All over the outside of my house.
Oh.
I'm in a very wooded area, and I have these jumping spiders. They're little jumping. They just.
Oh my god.
And they're this big, and they just go. They're tiny, and they just jump everywhere. They're little Mexican beans.
Producer Steve said dock spiders.
Dock
spiders.
Oh, are those daddy long legs? What's that different?
Oh,
one?
the big ones. I don't like any of those.
Have you guys ever seen elder bugs?
No.
They look like Darth Maul. They're
Oh.
actually they're harmless, but they're terrifying. And they have these giant swarms of like red. Anyway,
Oh,
God
interesting.
bless the elder bug.
Okay.
Centipedes. Okay,
Oh, those
let's.
are terrible.
We're veering off course here.
We
That
have
was a good one. That was a good prompt.
the last. Oh wait, no.
Nope, not yet.
Not the last. The second last to our collection. We have the Lagoon Bloom Firework Glass Garden Bracelet.
Finally, a garden bracelet in teal. These colors came out spectacular. The interior of the bead is the core glass color is our standard teal, but once we put in the firework glass, it glows like this kind of yellowish, tealish blue color. And then with the roses and the rose petals inside, the detail on this bracelet is spectacular. It is easily one of the most detailed and beautiful pieces that we've ever done. And this as well wraps up the Firework Glass Garden collection. So if you are looking to finish off that collection or round out that set of beads, this is it. I don't think we're launching anymore. There's no more plans for it. And just like everything else, once this sells out, like I said, we don't have any plans to restock it. So today is the day, and it's absolutely beautiful. So the colors are just so vibrant.
Yes, this is a stunning bracelet. You need the Lagoon Bloom Firework Glass Garden Bracelet because it's a little piece of underwater magic for your wrist. With its floating bursts of color and luminous green glow, it feels like you're wearing a tropical tide pool. Vibrant, delicate, and alive with detail. It's the kind of bracelet that surprises you in the best way. Soft and dreamy by day, subtle, radiant by night. If your summer vibe is part mermaid, part flower child, this is your signature pop of color.
That's so good.
It's like when you look into a pond and you can see like the green at the bottom and like it kind of reminds me of little lily pads.
Yes.
Like that's exactly what
Like
this
a
reminds me
tropical
of.
lily pad pond that has like blooming green iridescent algae underneath it.
But it's very, very pretty. And the detail you can't even tell in the video, but it's
very hard.
spectacular.
Okay, next prompt. You guys are doing great. We're getting a lot of engagement today.
Yeah.
This is a good show.
This is
I
a
hope
great show.
everybody's enjoying it.
Okay, the next engagement prompt. It is the year 2045, and you open up a time capsule that you made this year. What would you find inside?
My baby. No,
Oh.
a photo.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
I meant my kids, but not them. Like photos of my
Oh,
children
okay,
at
we-
this age.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no, I
Go
think
to
you
jail.
need to go to bed.
Yeah, I need to sleep.
I think you need to go to
You know what else I've always wanted to put in a time capsule?
What?
A quarter pounder. Because
Oh,
I've heard
that they can last forever?
They last literally forever. There's a guy that's got a hamburger still. He was all over the news. Where it was
Wait,
like a
that's
50-year-old
crazy.
McDonald's burger. Or 30 or something. And it's perfectly intact. It just makes you wonder, what are they feeding us? Anyway, what would you put in
I don't
here?
even want to know.
Oh, I know. Let's put these bracelets in there.
Yeah, I would put the teal.
They will last.
I'll put the teal collection
Yeah.
into the time capsule. And then I would put my cat's paw print
Sure.
into
I would
it
put
as well.
money.
I'm with Sharice. I also would put money, but it would be worthless in 20 years.
Actually, only 20? If it was
Yeah.
100, it could be worth like a toonie.
No, but in 20 years, it's going to
Yeah,
be worth
it'd
nothing.
be worth literally nothing.
You know, that's kind of sad.
Cat paw, that's cute. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's really sad. I don't even want to think about that or I'll cry.
All right.
Okay, we have the last bracelet in our teal beach collection. This is the Cactus Firefly Glass Bear bracelet.
Following the kind of the run of our juicy bears, this one kind of lives in the world of like either a succulent or a cactus. I guess a succulent is a cactus, but it's got this really juicy teal look to it. It is opaque, although it actually looks like it's a gummy. Like it looks like it's made out of gelatin. They're really pretty. And they're followed by, they've got our Firefly technology in them. Slightly smaller beads, so they're great to stack. And just a really fun piece to wear for summer. Also fully waterproof.
This isn't your average green. It's vibrant, rich, and layered with dimension. Handcrafted firefly glass beads glow in a translucent cactus green tone that shifts with the light and subtle. Holy, I cannot speak today. That shifts with the light, subtle during the day and glowing softly at night.
These pair great with mermaid glass.
They do.
Actually, all of the bears are perfect because of the size. They fit so nicely together.
Yeah, look at that green.
Yeah, it's a really cool one.
The bear glows so fun.
I love the bears.
They are really fun. I'm starting to lose my voice here, so
We're
bear
close
with
to
me.
intermission.
Okay, our engagement prompt. Would you rather have a cactus thorn stuck in your foot forever or have a seagull follow you around forever?
Oh my God, I would love a seagull to follow me around. How amazing.
Like a chirping seagull that's like this all day long?
Jesus.
That would be so annoying.
This is an impossible question. What would you guys think, a seagull or a cactus thorn?
I think I
I'm
would
gonna
do
have to
it.
go with the animal, with the seagull.
Really?
Because also, I would never have to use garbage again. I would
But
just
then they
drop
would
my
eat all
garbage
your
on the
food.
ground and he would eat the garbage.
But they would eat all your food. Like imagine like trying
Is
to
he
eat
aggressive?
a pizza. It's not like they're
He's just a standard seagull.
seagulls aren't nice. They're
You'd rather a thorn in your foot?
yeah.
But,
I
what do
think
people think? Seagull?
really?
I'm pretty sure the seagull's gonna
See,
win.
I feel like I can handle physical pain more than emotional pain. I don't think I can. I
You
don't.
just feed him all day.
No.
Yeah.
That's so annoying. I would go
Wow.
mental if I
The
had
two of us would be quite the pair. You'd be limping around, and I would have a seagull with me, and we'd get nothing done.
Yeah, it's true.
Seagulls. All right, that was a good one. Good for you. I don't know.
Okay, so that is a wrap on our teal beach collection. If we can just quickly show the full collection together.
I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna actually show how this looks with some other, because the stuff that I'm wearing too today, like look how that gray just fits perfectly with the pink, with the blacks. I'm in love with it. It's beautiful.
So
I need some hand cream.
yeah, you do.
Jeez.
So now for a quick intermission, don't forget to use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your entire purchase. We are also giving away 3 $50 gift cards. All you need to do is comment the word giveaway and interact in our comments. Every additional comment is +2 entries, so don't forget to like, share, interact, and tag your friends. And
Yes,
that
thank you
code
again.
is valid until midnight. A lot of people are saying this is the best collection, and I
I
absolutely
agree.
I agree.
That's what we were saying this morning. We're like, I think this is the one, like the biggest summer one.
I think so.
And it's good because now we're taking a bit of a break. Speaking of which, we have convinced Luca to come on and do a show with me on the 18th to go over our best-selling men's designs. Although everything is technically unisex, we've picked some of our favorite ones, the ones that me and Luca wear around the office all the time, and we're going to showcase them with Abib and the team. You'll get to meet Luca, so have your questions ready.
So ladies, this is for you. Little trick here is that when you buy things for your husband or your partner,
Yep.
they always love it. Not only do you get like bonus points for that, but you also can steal it back. And
That's
you can
so
wear
good.
it and you can share it. And they'll never get mad because you're doing something nice.
That's a killer ad campaign
Yeah.
at Christmas.
I think it's pretty good.
Buy for him so you can steal it later.
Yes.
That's amazing.
It's great.
That's
it's great.
amazing.
But no, also if you
Yeah.
just want to give it as a gift, or if you know someone who loves this type of jewelry the same way that all of the men in our community does,
Yeah.
then the next collection. on
So
the
Kate,
18th.
is there a free bracelet this time? Unfortunately, we've kind of run out of the type of inventory that we need for the free bracelets on the live. We are looking to get that done for the next one, but for today, just the standard free bracelet over 100 is available. I'm very sorry. Last week I was able to pull it off, but this week, as you know, we're doing inventory transfers all the time to get stuff from here to the US. It's just been a bit of a nightmare. So today, there is not an extra free bracelet, but you will be getting the standard free bracelet over 100, which is pretty easy to get to anyway. So
It is. Okay, so up next we have our top 5 beach-inspired pieces. These all stack perfectly with the teal collection. And I don't think that they've been seen enough love.
they really haven't.
They
We
really
went through a
haven't.
period where we were launching, I think, too many products between, I'd say, November of last year till about May of this year. So these things probably ended up in a flurry of launches that people missed. So let's get started with the teal Firefly glass
Pebble bracelet.
pebble bracelet. This is a beautiful micro pebble design. It's our standard Firefly glass. These beads have then been shapen into these beautiful rounded cubes that just give this such a unique, nice little look to them. And the beads are a little bit smaller, so they pair perfectly and nestle right into any stack, or they can be worn on their own. And there's just a little bit more silver on them, a little bit more modern than our other bracelets. And you love this pebble design because you were saying you want to see more silver on our stuff.
I do.
So we're working towards it.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
yeah, and the glow is
I
the glow
haven't
on these
seen
was
that
crazy.
glow.
I'm not sure how or why on the cubes they glow
Holy.
so much stronger, but
That is
they
stunning.
do. Yeah.
That is really stunning. The teal Firefly glass pebble bracelet blends calm coastal color with a modern art. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. You're gonna have to do this one.
It's been a long day.
I'm losing my voice.
The color is translucent ocean teal, not too bright, not too pale, with a luminous glow that comes to life in the dark. Layers of glass catch and reflect the light like sunlight hitting tropical waters. By day, it's serene and shimmery. By night, it glows with radiant aqua energy. So why do you need this? Well, you need the teal silver bracelet because it's where modern design meets ocean soul. The squared Firefly glass beads, like tiny sculpted little treasures, polished by water, shaped by light. They do look like they're polished by water.
They do.
It's like over time. And when the lights go down, the soft aqua glow kicks in like moonlight on water. These glow something fierce because they're the standard Firefly. And just looking at the size, like even beside the diamonds, which are a smaller bead, this is a kind of a daintier design. And they're perfect for stacking. It's the perfect touch of color. And I think they're a little bit more affordable than all of our other designs because they're smaller. So it's the perfect add-on if you need to just get over that hump. These are great.
This bracelet's also perfect if you want to change up the shapes within your stack.
Yes, some variety.
Some variety.
Textures.
It's very pretty, and it's a great piece to break up your rounded bead
Brilliant.
bracelets. It's very
Texture
nice.
is so important for stacking. We've
It
done a lot
is.
of like
It
stacking
is.
101s, and texture is sometimes the most important thing. It beats color.
even Bethany just said the vibes are great for adding dimension and texture to a stack. Oh,
She knows.
Okay, she knows what's
Are
up.
you looking for a job?
Can you take ours? Okay, we have an engagement prompt. And don't forget to use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your purchase today. The engagement prompt is, what is the most overrated vacation destination?
I can answer that with 10 seconds of thinking.
Okay, me too.
It's Acapulco.
Okay,
Yeah.
why?
I don't know. It's just Acapulco was like one of the biggest, coolest destinations in the 90s and 80s.
Okay.
And I went and I was like, I don't like this place. The water was dirty. The city
Okay.
was actually wasn't as nice as I thought. I don't know. What do you guys think? Has anybody been to Acapulco? I think it was just too overpopulated.
I haven't been there in a long time.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking.
Cuba. Interesting.
So
Hawaii.
I was
That-
actually gonna say that. So I have two. I have one being Cuba. The thing with Cuba is that it's a cheaper place to go to, but you're definitely getting cheaper quality of
Interesting.
a vacation. On the flip side, I think that the most overrated vacation destination is Tulum, for the sole purpose that it is the most expensive place ever. Out within the last couple years,
Yes,
Tulum
now.
has become so expensive. It never used to be until COVID happened.
It became an influencer mecca. That's what happened. I
But
know.
like, it's completely
Yeah.
it's more expensive than going to like Miami or like New York. Like, it's crazy. And there's a lot of seaweed. They haven't been able to clean it up. It doesn't smell great.
I'll give you
And
that.
it's overrated.
It's too bad because Tulum, the last time I went to Tulum was last year. And I think that was the last time. Like, we've been going to Tulum for years before any of this happened. Back when, the most important thing was the ruins, because that's where all the temples are. But yeah.
We
All right.
have some
Hawaii,
people-
Disneyland. Disneyland is a good one. You know it costs like
Orlando,
$1,000 to go to Disneyland for one day for a family of three.
Ibiza. I agree with that.
Ibiza,
I agree.
Ibiza,
I fully agree with that.
Florida,
Mexico,
Disney,
there's a lot.
Hawaii. Really, Hawaii, huh?
I haven't had
Eos, Greece.
crazy.
How dare you? How dare you
Crazy.
sacrilege that place? Homer's tomb.
Dubai,
Dubai.
New York. I haven't been to either of those places. I don't know.
You've never been to New York?
No. The furthest
Oh,
out
I'm walking here.
the furthest out east that I had come to was Toronto, because I'm from the
Wow.
West Coast.
I actually agree. I think New York's a little overrated too.
But yeah.
It's just your standard metropolitan city.
I think I would like it because of the restaurants.
Magaluf. Scarpa loves Magaluf.
Okay.
All right, we're getting sidetracked again.
Now
All right.
we have two, which we are gonna show together. We have the teal. What is this one called? This is the teal.
That's the Lumos ceramic.
Yeah.
So this is a polymer that we worked with years ago. I think we've discontinued the designs of these that glow either blue, I think, or green. These ones actually glowed pink too at some point. It's a nice little addition piece. There's a lot of silver. I know you like this. And this design was inspired by, there was a run of luxury brands that were doing these kind of cascading designs. And we love it. It's still translated into some of our newer designs. And it's just like a nice standard, beautiful bracelet, nothing fancy. And absolutely correct. It's affordable and it's a perfect thing to kind of push you over the $100 threshold if you need it.
Yes. So we have had a lot of people ask us what one of our cheaper bracelets is when you need to get to that $100 threshold. And this is one that I love to recommend because not only is it a fantastic bracelet that I actually wear very often, but it is affordable.
Yeah.
And it's a great bracelet to add to your collection. It also pairs beautifully with the teal Firefly Glass Cascade double pendant necklace.
Yeah.
If you guys weren't aware, we do sell more than just bracelets. We sell bracelets, we sell phone straps,
Yeah.
we have earrings, we have rings. We
This
sell it all.
pendant was quite a departure from what we normally do because a lot of our jewelry is very simple and designed to stack. This is definitely a kind of conversation piece where it's sort of a mix between a lariat and a necklace. And it's this beautiful design that has a couple of firefly beads, but is mainly silver with some chains and some accent pieces. So this is the type of thing that you can wear on top of a nightgown, a gown for your night out, not so much a nightgown, and is kind of like a more refined version of the NOGU stuff. So this is kind of like an evening piece that you would wear on top of a dress or something. I don't think. Would you? Oh, I guess you could wear it with like a boho look as well, but that wasn't.
sure.
It wasn't designed for that.
Yes. So we recommend this pairing as they create a perfectly polished set that balances glow, elegance, and wearability. The bracelet adds a lightweight pop of teal with a sleek modern edge, while the double pendant necklace brings just the right amount of sophistication and shimmer to complete the look. The matching tones and silver accents make these pieces feel effortlessly coordinated, like they were made to be worn together. Plus, they're the ideal duo to elevate your style and help you hit that $100 free shipping threshold without overthinking it. I love this pairing. It's so pretty.
Yeah, we should do a few more necklaces on the live shows.
We should.
Because they really don't get the love that they deserve, and they're way harder to make and design than the bracelets. So, okay, on to, we're doing another engagement prong.
Oh, we are. What is the worst thing you've ever lost in an ocean or lake?
I lost my phone in the lake last summer. I was in a paddle boat, and I leaned over, and it was in my pocket, and gone.
I do that.
Gone.
I have done that every year that I lived on the water. Every year I would have to get a new phone.
Yeah.
I've lost many things off of a boat. Many things. I've lost a lot of jewelry.
Yeah.
I've lost a lot of phones. I've lost my camera. That probably hurt the most.
When we visited Cancun, the waves back in like the early 2000s, late 90s when we were in Cancun, the waves were crazy. And one hit me so hard that I lost my pants.
Oh.
So at that moment, I lost both my shorts and my dignity. And like, I was what, maybe 11 or something? So I was at a very impressionable age. I was very embarrassed.
Oh no.
I just imagine the kids on the beach like Nelson going,
Oh,
And,
that's
remember-
really traumatizing.
but my aunt got hit too, and her bathing suit fell off.
Oh no.
The whole top part fell down. And that scarred me forever.
That might be my new irrational fear. I won't lie. That's terrible.
Imagine that scene. Oh gosh.
Goodness. Okay, so don't forget to use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your purchase today. Up next, we have the Ocean Spray Double Firefly Glass Bracelet, which is currently in your hand.
I love this one. This is one of the best-selling double fireflies. It's a standard macrame, and it's a mix between the teal beads and the evergreen beads. This is just an absolute classic. It continues to sell out every time we redo it. This was launched a few years ago, and it is still among one of our best-selling products. Namely because it's the type of bracelet that you can buy and you don't need to wear anything else with it. Like it is a perfect statement piece that just kind of lives on its own. And as night falls, these are our standard firefly beads and they just double up on the glow. So they're really beautiful. This is before your time. And this was actually launched with only 4 versions of this design because they're very expensive to make. And the margins for us are pretty low, so you get a great deal. You're basically getting 2 firefly glass bracelets.
It's true.
Essentially.
The one thing I do like about that bracelet is that if you want to have more of a darker set, then you can do like a darker blue. Or if you want to do a more daytime set, then you can, like for example, the golds. Like how pretty would that be?
Yeah. Like we could pair one to show what Cerise is saying, yeah.
Yeah. You can
So-
do it both darker and lighter.
It's
and
basically like
very
having
nice.
2 6mm stretch bracelets for the price of one. Okay.
Okay.
The next one is a really great. Okay, sorry, we're gonna do an engagement prompt first.
Okay.
No.
The engagement prompt is What animal do you irrationally fear in the ocean?
A jellyfish. I don't know if it's irrational though, because I was stung once in Italy.
Oh, that's not
And
fun.
they had to pee on me. My cousins peed on my leg.
I had that happen in Hawaii.
Yeah.
That's not fun at all. It hurts a
It
lot.
really
It
stings.
really hurts.
Yeah.
Mine is a piranha.
Ooh.
I don't like piranhas.
Yeah.
I've never seen one.
Where would that happen?
I don't
That's
know.
like South America, I think, piranhas.
I don't.
They also have to attack you in swarms. I don't think one could do anything. That's
I
what's
don't
terrifying
know.
about them.
Are
Because if
you
you're
s-
getting attacked, it's like there's 50 of them.
I see. I don't like the ocean because
Stay out of water.
one,
in the pool.
I can't swim. Two, I don't like the ocean because it freaks me out. I don't know what is in there. I don't know what animal's gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
I have a scar on my. You can kind of see.
Oh
it
yeah, I
here.
see it.
That
What's
is
that?
from a fish biting me
Just a regular fish? Well, some fish
No.
have teeth actually.
because my father was like, "Oh, here's a piece of bread to feed the fish," which again we don't feed animals, and this was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And then a fish fully bit me, and I have a scar on my.
That's wild. That's a real scar.
That's a real scar. You could see it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I don't like the ocean because of that.
Fish.
I don't like fish.
You know they're
don't like the
sentient
ocean.
now?
Oh.
That's like the new research
Oh.
where we shouldn't be eating fish because they are sentient.
Well, it's a good thing I don't eat seafood.
No?
No,
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't trust it.
All right, let's
Okay.
hop into the next one. This is the Teal Moon Sterling Silver Lunar Glass Bracelet. Great pick. Killer pick. This is one of those ones, like we were saying, I think this just launched with too much stuff and we didn't really give it the time that it needed. It is one of the most beautiful lunar glass bracelets we've launched. Lunar glass, as you guys know, is one of our premium designs. It includes a silver foil. It's designed in several layers. So we start with the glass, we cover it in foil, we do another layer of glass, we do another layer of foil. So it's kind of this multivariate design that incorporates all sorts of different components. They're absolutely beautiful. And this one in particular has a lighter teal, and the silver and the gold leaf really does show and shines beautifully. They're sterling silver, so they are premium design, and as light hits them, the lunar glass technology just explodes. These, unlike Firefly glass, the lunar just looks like these kind of glowing orbs suspended in time is how we described it.
We had someone say that's another beautiful one that looks like the ocean water meeting the shore.
It does.
It's very true.
Absolutely.
This would also be very lovely with the swirl
Yeah, look
bracelet
at those
if Anna
sets.
can show that afterwards.
Nice work.
It's very pretty. I love the mix between the sand and ocean. I
Yeah.
think that that's really fun and really stunning.
Yeah, these are
For the
great
summer.
picks.
They're great picks.
I think someone was saying this is the best launch. This actually is.
I actually
This is
believe
really,
it.
really well done.
I believe it.
Okay.
Okay, we are slowly running out of time here.
We can just jump into Aurora Spark then, because we're going to run out of time.
Yeah, we will.
Okay. Last but certainly not least, one of our best-selling firework glass bracelets, the Aurora Spark Sterling Silver Firework Glass Bracelet. If you are new here, firework glass is one of our newest trademarks. It is a hand-blown lampwork glass design that has iridescent mermaid glass shimmer sparkle inside of it in a number of different colors. This one in particular has a teal and blue and pink shimmer inside of it. It's just like when you look at it in detail, it's just spectacular. Like it changes from purple to pink to yellows and just absolutely explodes with this beautiful vibrancy. Looks like a firework is going off inside of it. And that's when it's not glowing. When it does glow, it just absolutely explodes with a beautiful aquamarine or neon blue color.
I will say that I think that the firework collection is one of our most impressive collections.
And you know
It's
what? I am waiting
very
for the
lovely.
knockoffs to start popping up online. because
sure
these
they
things
will.
are selling like crazy, and at some point, someone's going to try and rip us off.
And this is your reminder to shop authentic.
Always shop authentic,
NOGU.
because this is the stuff that lasts a lifetime.
And speaking of lasting a lifetime, NOGU has a lifetime warranty,
Absolutely.
which these knockoffs do not have.
That's actually great. Maybe we can jump into the lifetime warranty right before. A lot of you probably know it. But at NOGU, of course, we believe in quality and craftsmanship. That's why we stand behind all our jewelry with a lifetime warranty. When I pitched this lifetime warranty to my team, they were like, you can't do that. These are stretch bracelets. I'm like, yes, we can. And in fact, we have been offering a lifetime warranty now for the better part of almost a decade. And nobody is doing that online. So that tells you a little bit about the quality of the products and the type of people that are running this company, because we believe in everything that we sell.
Yes.
Has anybody had any experience with our customer service? I would love to hear any stories.
Yes.
I think we have the best customer service anywhere.
I think we do.
You know what I just
We
found
might
out?
be
That
biased,
H&M is no longer allowing returns on sale items.
I believe it.
When companies hurt, they take it out on the customer. I think it's disgusting.
It's true.
It's not okay with me.
It is very
Anyway,
true.
let's finish on a happy note. Just really annoyed at that.
Okay, so this is going to be our last call. So that is our full lineup for today. Click the link in the comments to shop now and use code LIVE30 for 30% off. That code is valid until midnight tonight, so make sure you use code LIVE30 to get 30% off.
And let's actually do a wrap up of everything. Let's do a couple sets on Anna and on Abib, just so that as we outro, everybody can take a look at the things that we were showing. Yeah, if you place your order, drop a heart in the chat and tell us what you grabbed. We'd love to hear. This is your last chance to add some engagement to your odds. And thank you again for showing up, tuning in. We're going to be taking a little bit of a break. Sharice is going on vacation, but I will be back on the 18th with the one and only Luca. So get your
Yes.
questions ready. He's very tech savvy, so he's going to be probably answering the questions a lot more intensely than us.
Let us know in the comments if there's any questions or anything that you would like to see in specific on the next live stream, which would be on July 18th.
Yep.
I was like, what month are we in?
It's crazy.
I'm losing track of the days now.
And thank you again for continuously wearing our jewelry, promoting our jewelry, showing up in the Insiders group, and showing us some amazing ways that you guys are stacking it. And once again, thank you for joining. And this group just keeps getting bigger and better, and we are so blessed to have you as part of our ecosystem. So thank you again. Have a great beginning or middle of your summer. Remember, life's too short for meaningless jewelry, so treat yourself.